Hello people of the internet, I'm Zippy, I'm back again. We're finishing a little bit of Red Faction 2 again today. And yeah, so I made a video about this and I botched the absolute crap out of the ending of it, I can't deny. So I couldn't really continue on the cutscene where I was. So we're just going to go back into the mission we were playing next, which is Shrike's Wild Ride. This is going to be a roller coaster ride, mainly because this is my second favourite mission in the game, which will be followed by my most hated mission in the game, which will then be followed by my favourite mission in the game. So it's going to be an interesting part or two, but we'll get straight into it. So last time we were trying to kill Sopot. We failed miserably at killing his gunship because it managed to fly away. So we're going to go chase that down now with Shrike and his gunship, which I think is actually a unique gunship. There's no other one in the game that looks like it. So somehow he managed to get his own custom gunship. But yeah, we'll go into that right now. Let's get that started. Keeping it on medium again because yeah, as I say, it's a bit too warm and a bit too tiring right now to be taking a challenge.
Faction fighters have spotted Sopot. I'm transmitting his last location.
Yes, we have him in our sights.
Then shoot him.
I didn't mean that literally.
So yeah, as you see there, Sopot just ran into the building. You can shoot at him. Yep, thank you, Shrike. Bit late there.
Wipe that building clean.
How did that civilian survive? There's no reason he should have survived there. So yeah, we can't really kill Sopot anymore. He's inside a building. I might have just missed out a civilian. I don't really know. Oh, I'm very. Oh, that's not gone well for me there. Damn. I'm giving Red Faction a really bad name here. Get rid of him. So there isn't a bonus objective for decimating the entirety of the security forces, which I think just means kill all the security forces in the entire building, but I don't think we're going to get that this time because I've already missed the guy. Oh, look, these cannons are amazing. Like, such a nice sounding gun. Right, there we go, that's you dead, and you dead. Let me just crank my DPI up a little bit for this, because when you're a turret, I don't actually have to use a keyboard, so I can just swing my mouse around everywhere, and it's so much faster. Right, you're dead. Who's next? You, sir, missile to the face. Would you like one? Oh, you've got a wasp. Nope, we don't take the risk with you. We just kill you instantly. Can't be letting him get shot off. Oh, oi, you. I just said, no shots. Leave me alone. I'm just being a happy little gunship. Where were you aiming at? You were facing the wall. How could you not see the gunship behind you? And just nail you to the floor as well. Oh, get my missile. Oh, he's dead. I thought got a missile in there for a second, but we managed to get him with the cannons. Oh, two for it. I'll blow you up as well. I don't know why, but I like shooting all the glass out of the building. They say there's no bonus objective. There's just stuff in this game I like doing because it's kind of habit. Why are you still hiding there? I went around the building twice. You had time to run.
Ship's coming your way.
Roger that. I read them. Bogies inbound. Alias lock and load. Come on, miss. Let's waste
Yeah, a bit of
this.
air-to-air combat here. There is a lock-on button for the missiles. I can't remember what the hell it is, and the options menu doesn't actually tell you, which is incredibly helpful. So we're just going to wing it and see how well we can do with blind fire. We should get most of these guys, I think. Shouldn't be many we miss. Ooh, right, we want to get these. There's a bonus objective for blowing up the fuel tankers behind them, but I like blowing up the dropships first because you're going to come back this way anyway. Oh, I missed one. That's irritating. More gunships here. So yeah, as I said in the first part, Shrike's ability to actually pilot vehicles is laughable. We'll witness more of that later. Ooh, sorry, I saw a person down there and I thought they were a guard, so I immediately tried to fire a missile at them. They just got lucky that my aim was terrible. Right, we'll get rid of you. Have a missile on the face, sir. Yep, that's you dead, and you as well. So you think you're getting away from? Yeah, you thought you were getting away, but no. I'm on 53 health already. Like, wow. I need to stop being so sloppy. He says that he fired a missile onto a gunship that's less than 10 foot away from him. Alright, so we're about to come around here again. Oh, more gunships. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for the Commonwealth's Air Force because we were about to wipe out a large portion of their pilots. There's not going to be much left after this. Then again, saying that, we're going to wipe out quite a large portion of the Commonwealth's sort of armed forces anyway. Alias is a kind of genocidal nutter for a silent man who barely says anything. So I've always wondered why there's a blue gunship and there's a green gunship. It's like, is that... Oh, it says police stop. I've never noticed that before. Oh, also, if you shoot the gunship too close to that, it will blow that up and it will kill the civilians, so, you know, best try not doing that. Right, so there's a bonus objective for taking out these fuel tanks here. I did want to do it the first time round, but I wanted the drop ships to be killed first. Unfortunately, I missed. Right, there we go, there's our bonus objective. And now we're just going to wait for Shrike to decide he wants to fly off again. Are you guys quite finished dancing? And we're just going to continue to concentrate fire on this doorway because they're only going to come out this doorway. It's not exactly too difficult to just continue to kill them as they come out. I mean, if I saw that door open and I saw missiles and bullets flying in, I probably wouldn't be walking out the door, guys. That would make sense. Bit of self-preservation. Why did I fire a missile there? Right there. Oh, lovely shot. So while we're here, I will be coming back to the VR stuff at some point this week. Hopefully people can get over the terrible audio from my my HTC Vive. As I say, that is the Vive's microphone, and genuinely, it's horrific. Like for a headset that cost me £500, I'd kind of like something a bit better than that, but you know, it's not the main sort of feature of the headset. I do have a plan to sort of attach an external microphone to my Vive so it sounds a bit better. Because after watching back one of my videos from my VR gameplay and watching back the first part of this, the audio difference is ridiculous. Like there's such a difference in quality. Oh, I thought I was going to hit there. So anyway, Shrike's ability to pilot. There's another lamppost he's just hit there. He's claimed to be an amazing pilot and all that kind of thing, but also don't shoot that truck. There is a guy in the back of it who's with the red faction who's a POW. If you shoot it, you'll get a red star, so just, you know, save yourself a pain in the ass there. But yeah, Shrike's the pilot. He's meant to be like a fantastic pilot and such things, but honestly, do you mind? After witnessing all of his piloting skills, we'll get to the end of the game and you'll see what I mean by his ability to fly isn't that fantastic. His ability to drive isn't that fantastic either, to be honest. In fact, I think there's only one vehicle in the game you get out of without crashing. Just sort of spoiler alert. I say spoiler alert, the game's 17 years old. If you haven't really sort of played at this point, there shouldn't really be any spoilers. I'll just kill you, officer. You have some cannon to the face there, and there's going to be a guy coming around that corner. Two for it.
Military convoy coming on the highway west of you. Take it out. Roger that.
Oh, there's a guy there. I can have him. Did we get him? We got him. Right, so a couple more jeeps around here. Oh, this guy. Bloody hate that guy. If you fire a missile about there, by the way, the splash damage will take the jeeps out, so don't worry about taking the jeeps out, then taking him out. It's genuinely a waste of time. So, yeah, the military convoy. I can't actually remember if the regular trucks are part of it, but who cares? We're just going to blow them up anyway. I'd much rather just get the bonus objective. So I think it's a bonus objective? I think it's a bonus objective. It should be. Oh, yes, it is. I mean, it's not exactly difficult, Shrike. I'm sat here with one hand on a mouse and the other hand wiping the sweat off my brow. Oh yeah, if you're in the UK right now, yeah, I feel your pain. It is ludicrously hot. Like, I know there's countries out there that have weather that is way better than us, way hotter than us. Oh, also, before I go into that, this is the battle armor, and it is possibly one of the coolest things in Red Faction. It's a gigantic mech suit with miniguns for arms, missiles, and like, it's just so cool. And we'll be having a play around with one of them later on, because you do get to pilot one at a couple of points through the game. It is a truly fantastic vehicle, and I enjoy those parts. Right, so we're going to go now and save the Red Faction under the highway. They're being cornered by things called the Processed. The Processed are pretty much... Well, I only discovered this, I only thought about this the other day. They're in prisoner uniforms, and they're nano-enhanced zombies, so you can kind of get what was going on there. They're, yeah, it's a little bit dark. But anyway, Shrike thinks he can fly out of this, and he can't because he's a terrible pilot. Yes, bail out. It's fantastic. If we have this long, why have we not bailed out yet, Alias? Come on. Sort it out. We're about to go down with a gunship here. Get that missile around the corner. We got it. And into the floor. Right. Fantastic, Shrike. You had one job. You kept this aircraft in the air for about 10 minutes, and he crashed. Fantastic. Oh, also, we're underground at the minute, because we've crashed to the floor. Our radio signal has gone to absolute cack, and there's also these tiny little robot things that shoot you constantly, drive you mental. This is my most hated level in the game. Oh, that was a grenade. Just saw the tiny flash of green there. Yeah, there's a guy up top. I was like aiming there. Wow. There's a guy up top. Kill him off. Get rid of the little annoying robot things. So yeah, this is my most hated level in the game. We're just below street level right now. And our radio is absolutely cacked, which makes no sense to me because I can quite literally see to the street level. It's like 20 foot above me. So why does my radio not work properly? It makes literally no sense. But anyway, everyone thinks we're dead because we went down with a gunship. Shrike will explain that. Well, he'll try to explain that in a bit. He's going to sound absolutely terrible doing it because, as I say, we've got no signal on the radio, so it's all sort of broken up and there we go. Right, so we're going to this corner now. There's going to be a grenade dropped down here. Yep, there we go. Back up a little bit. And there's an irritating little robot. Right, so we're about to meet my most hated enemy in this entire game. I can't stress how much I absolutely despise these things. They are the living embodiment of Satan if he was in fact an enemy in a game. So, head around this corner, and it should come running up to us in a second. Also, why is the radio naff? Because, oh, bloody hell. Oh yeah, I forgot you were there. Yeah, here it is. The spider bombs. I say spider bomb, they've got 3 legs. They're not 8-legged, but they are absolutely horrifying. I hate them so much. Also, a little bit of a fall here. Bounce off that and into the water. Thank God there was water below us, right? Or we'd be dead right now. So yeah, the spider bombs are kind of the most irritating thing on the planet. Once you think you've killed all of them, and you'll kill about 20 of them, and you'll think they're all dead, and 5 more will just appear out of the woodwork. Out of nowhere, just... Oh, it's one of the daft little robots, right? Cool. Also, they take a little while to think about shooting you, but they will continue to appear out of bloody nowhere, or holes in the ceiling. They're following you everywhere. Sneaky little bastards. Alright, let's get some light rounds. So, pretty much we're in the sewer. Our job is to get ourselves out of the sewer. It's not so much a little puzzle, this part, as it is just turning some valves. But, right, so we turn that valve. That'll fill the water level in this room all the way up. We'll jump down into this water. There will be a tunnel just here. And we go through this tunnel and back into the room where the water level's risen again so we can reach the next area. Also, I don't know why it lets you have a gun out underwater. You can't fire it. So what is the point of having the gun in front of me? Also, how is Ailey swimming underwater with no arms? Like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. So, that's the door we just came through a minute ago. As you see, we've raised the water level. It's come up that high. Now, we're going to go through this tunnel here. And there's going to be 2 options in a second. One to go left and one to go up and right. We're going to take the option to go left first. Just because, well, it's not even part of the mission or anything. It's just a little area off to the side. But, if you pop out here... Some bodies were raining from the sky. You were still alive when you got it. Was that a suicide? Yeah, I'm guessing that was a suicide. You guys need to work harder. Seriously. Come on. Choose life. Why don't you guys, like, become part of the Commonwealth's armed forces and become nanotech-enhanced badass soldiers? That's what Alias did, and he's having a great time. Oh yeah, apart from the fact he's trying to kill an evil dictator who wants him dead. But, yeah, bar that, life's not gone too bad for him. Well, I say that. He's in a sewer full of green water. I've always kind of wondered, why is the Alright, stretch around there, Alias. Why is the water green? Like, no matter where you go in this game, you could be anywhere, the water will always be green. I've never understood that. So if you go up here, yep, that's a hint that you can blow that wall out, by the way. Get the Nano GL out. Ah, hello Nano GL, I've missed you. Walk through here, you can get a couple more... You get ambushed by the annoying little bloody robots. Oh, also, we've picked up a shotgun. And the shotgun is lovely. I do, in fact, like the shotgun, because it just looks meaty and angry, and it has a secondary fire mode, which is standard shot is just a regular shotgun round. Secondary, fire rounds, or as we call them these days, dragon breath rounds. I think that's probably the term for them. They were called incendiary rounds in this originally, so we'll just stick with incendiary rounds. To be honest, I probably won't use it much anyway. There's a far better weapon we're going to be getting quite soon, so we'll get that once we've got past my most hated part in the game in a minute. Jump up here. Right, the train line. Okay, so this is one thing that's always confused me about this level, okay? There's a train. It's just gone by, right? I'm going to run over here, and in about 10 seconds, 15 seconds, there will be another one. Like, how much rail transport do you have to have running during, you know, sort of an armed insurgency uprising? Yep, there's another one. Oh, don't be wrong, Sopot's fucking armed guard have fallen to bits and that, but yeah, the trading systems are running like clockwork. Gotta make sure they run correctly. Also, this guy's having a party. I was like, I'm gonna guess a can of beans. Oh, it might be a can of energy drink. And maybe a bottle of Jaeger. Were you making Jaeger bombs, mate? No, I can hurt you. I just choose not to. So, this part here is kind of a little hint. There's a hole in that wall there. You're meant to be grabbing satchel charges, throwing them against the wall, blowing a hole in the wall, and ducking behind the train so it can't hit you. There's a far easier way to do that. Just wait for the train to go past. So as soon as this one's gone, just follow it. Just run, keep running, and keep running. There are things hidden in the walls. Personally, I can't actually bother to go get them right now, so we'll ignore them for the minute. And we just jump in here. Next train should turn up. Save yourself ducking in and out and panicking and thinking you're going to get hit by a train. Just follow them. Because there's got to be a certain gap between the trains anyway. Oh, right, okay, here we go. So this is my most hated part of... Wait, is it this bit? Sorry, it's the next one along. I jumped the gun a little bit there. Right, come on, train. The best transport network in the entire Commonwealth. Sopot City. But yeah, so when we get down to here, there's going to be this little bit over here. I'm going to stand over here for a minute. So, that guy doing whatever he needs to do. In this room here, you remember I mentioned the Sparta bombs earlier on. This room is hell for them. There is no larger concentration of these little bastards in the entire game. I'm also going to switch to pistols because, you know, I want to just shoot them. One shot will kill them, but no matter what happens, they'll keep coming. So if you walk in here, if I just look down, see that there, just at the end of my reticule? There's one there. Oh, there they are. That's the sound they make, and you can hear it. I got close with you, didn't I? Oh yeah. Also, they can't cross the train line. Well, I say that 99% of the time, they can't cross the train line. But I've had them chase me over here, I think, once or twice. So they will eventually get over here if they're fast enough. They just took a bullet to the face. Fair play. Right, we'll get rid of that one and that one. So you're probably going to watch this and be like, oh, there'll only be 10 to 15 in this room. There's more than that. In fact, I'll put a counter on the screen. How many of these little bastards we actually have to kill. Also, I'm going to keep jumping back across here because, yeah, I hate these things. You get swarmed by them. Doesn't matter how many health bars you have, you will just get obliterated. They're nasty little bastards. Oh, bloody hell. Panic there for a second. God, I hate these things. Oh, here another one. Yeah, I got away from you, mate. You can try all you want, but you ain't getting me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. Damn. See what I mean? Sometimes they can follow you across if they're close enough. I think it's more the fact of if they start to jump at you when they're about the edge of this platform here, they can get across because they've already initiated the jump. I mean, I think that's how it works. Oh, there's another one. Hell of a lot of these guys. Oh, and there's another one looking at me over there. And we're not even into the back room yet. Like, it gets even worse from here on out. And there's more. So when they know they can't get to you, they stop. So it makes them little irritating bastards. Stands here. Oh, don't you dare jump at me. There we go. He's dead as well. Oh, yeah. God, I hate that sound. It gives me nightmares. Where are you at? I heard you. Just don't see you. Tell you what, let's just switch to one pistol and just do a little bit of grenade probing. Oh, by the sounds of it, we got one. Ah, there you are. Just going to keep luring them by jumping over here. I hear it. Where is it? So, they might not be hearable on the actual game audio ones. I've actually edited this. So, trust me, if you hear, say I hear one, I have heard one. You just might not be able to hear it in the playback. I think the first room might be clear. But you've got to be careful because these are sneaky little bastards and they will just appear out of nowhere. Let's get ourselves some more light rounds. And so that's the first room. All those that just came at me now came from this one little area here. There's going to be more in this room back here. See, there's another one there. And there's... Oh, nope, nope, you don't need to live. Another one back there as well. It's like, how many of these assholes are there? Alright, there's another one. Oh, God. See, I mean, there's always one that comes out of nowhere. Right, so we throw a grenade in here. That'll set them off, and they should hopefully come running out. There we go. Line them up, and we'll just take them out as they come at us. Oh, reload. Right, that should be everything in the bathrooms. I should point out, you don't actually have to kill these guys. You could... Ooh, oh. I scared myself there. I saw something in the corner and I immediately thought it must be a spider bomb, so I immediately started shooting at it. What it in fact actually is some satchels. Is this bathroom cleared? It's a bathroom with no mirrors. What is the point? I'm keeping shotgun shells in the bathroom. One of those things about video games, people always seem to find the best things in bathrooms. And I can't work out why. So, the other bathroom's over here. We're going to go through that in a second. They're going to blow a hole in that wall, and they're just going to start coming out of it in droves. Like, I will probably just pull out the Uzis and just continually fire them. So, we're going to pop through here. Just double check. Where's the rest of you? I know there's more of you in here. Oh, bloody hell. God, I hate these things. Oh, Christ. God damn it. What? Where? Where? I hear it. Oh, bloody hell. That's as fast as I can click the mouse there. God, I hate those things. Right, so they've blown the hole in the wall, as they do. We're just going to get the micro Uzis out now. I'll say the micro Uzis, the machine pistols. And there's... Oh, I've got a feeling they're all stuck behind the wall. So what we'll do is we'll just drop a satchel charge on that, and hopefully that will blow them all up. I'll say all of them. A large quantity of them. There's going to be quite a few more turning up in a minute. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Sneaky little bastards. Can we get rid of that so I can actually get a clear firing range? That'd be nice. Oh, that was good timing. Also, I can blow a hole in the wall, but I can't kill loft dogs? Is it meant to be a hot dog stand? Wow, my aiming was so out there. A waste of ammo. You see what I mean? They just keep coming. They're like a zombie horde. Is that all of you now? Are you all happy? Right. Oh, and also just to let's make sure there's enough of them. There's another two on here. Ah, God damn it! Where are you going? Sneaky little bastards! What the hell? Okay, that is pure nightmare fuel. Oh God! Oh, it's just one of you. For a second there, I thought it was like an army of... Yeah, for a second I thought it was like an army of like 30 of the damn things trying to come up from under the stairs there. I nearly had a heart attack. Right, that's them done. Thank dear fuck for that. Right, they appear later on in the game, but not in that amount. And we probably won't see them for another 5 missions or so, so hopefully that's the last of my stress out the window with those little bastards. Let's get ourselves the SMG out. We still haven't got ourselves a good long-range weapon yet, bar the Nano GL. Everything's sort of short-range. But when we get up here, we'll get into this train station, kill all the guards. We'll make this bit as quick as we can because it's really not too hard to just gun everyone down in here. Oh, I tell you what, actually, we'll use the shotgun because we haven't seen the shotgun in action yet. There's a regular round and there's an incendiary round. You're on fire as well, sir. So are you. How many of you are? Ah, 3 bodies, nice. And you're going crispy. Get rid of them. Jump off here, and you're on fire. You're on fire. Don't know how the guy behind him didn't get hit by an incendiary shotgun round, and he didn't actually burn. The entire point of shotguns was it spread, meant to be hitting multiple things at once. But apparently not. So, right, so pretty much I just ran through this entire section a minute ago, and I got to the end and tried to exit the video and make myself a little extra on that, and I was shot to pieces, not even realise I was doing it. So I've cut that out now, which you'll kind of know because it's not currently being showed to you. So our objective here. these pylons. There's going to be 3 of them. There's one there, one there, one there. And our job is to get to the end of the bridge, talk to Quill, who's then going to tell us that we need... Do you mind? That we need to rig the pylons to blow, and so we can blow the bridge up so we can't get any reinforcements.
Quill, destroy the bridge to block Sopot's reinforcements.
Thank you, my love.
Roger that. We'll show him how it's done.
I mean, I'll show them how it's done. Right, so when you get to the end of this bridge, she's going to tell you need to go and destroy all the concrete on the pylons. If you just do it now, you're going to save yourself like a minute or so. So you may as well just do it now. And there's a train. Get ourselves out. Oh, God damn these ladders. Right, so we get to the end of this one. Oh, also we got the assault rifle. This is a lovely little gun. I absolutely adore this thing. This is my go-to if I haven't got anything exotic or explosive. Right, blow that one out. So when we get to up here, she's going to tell us you need to go rig the concrete pylons. We've done that already. All we need to do now is just go to this end, have her talk to us, and we'll go stick some extra explosives down there to blow the bridge up. So here we go. Oh my God, Crow, you actually hit something.
Alias, you're the demolitions guy.
I mean,
so
it was
leave
only
this to
like
you.
15 foot away from you, but
To
still.
blow the bridge,
Well
you'll
played.
need to rig all 3 pylons. Knock out the concrete layer on
Done
each
that.
pylon. Then plant your charge on the steel core inside. When you're done, you'll have 30 seconds to get back here. I'll be watching your back through my scope.
That does not fill me with confidence. Please don't shoot me in the face, or the back, or the head. Oh wow, you're actually getting better, Quill. Right,
Alias, train coming from
thanks
our
for the
side.
warning, mate. If I hadn't turned around there and got halfway down there, I'd been hit by a train. A little bit more warning next time, please. So yeah, we're going to go set these 3 charges to blow. You can start from the other end if you really want to. I mean, it makes no real difference. I just like starting from this end because it's going to save me a little bit of time. Right, so we'll drop down here. Reload the gun while we're at it because I'm a chronic reloader and I can't help it.
Good work.
Right, get up the ladder. No, you die now. Right, so we do this one here. Once you've read the last charge, by the way, you'll have 30 seconds to get back to the end of the bridge. Hence why I do it in reverse order. It's just going to save you running and still having to try to avoid trains and such. And I mean, it shouldn't take 30 seconds to get to the end of this bridge, but you never know. Anything can happen in a video game. God, I love this thing. It's just a nice little ranged assault rifle. It's got such a good range on it. It just cheers me up. You know, it's not going well for me today. It's really not going well for me. I just got to the end of here, dropped down here, started doing an outro. I completely forgot to put the satchel charge on, ran to the end of the bridge after my outro like a complete idiot, and then stood there for 5 seconds wondering why nothing was happening. So yeah, we'll go through this again. So we're going to stand here, and I'm going to look at it to remind myself I have to press E to put this thing here to actually complete the mission. So once we put this on here, we're going to go up here, run up to Quill, and it will engage a cutscene. So we're going to go meet Shrike. He's got a tank, not any tank, a big tank. Like, I know tanks are big in general. It's kind of what they do. They're big, angry, armored things, but this is a massive tank. We're going to give him a chance to redeem himself after he crashed the gunship into the street because, you know, expert pilot. I mean, so far the Red Faction team isn't doing that great. I mean, Quill can't hit Toffee. Well, they didn't say that. She redeemed herself a minute ago. And Shrike continues to crash everything he gets his hands on. Molov can't follow you through the doors even though he's a leader. And, well, Reptar's just Reptar. I mean, he doesn't need any explanation. He's just a bit thick with a massive gun, so... When we get up to the top of here, I'm just going to do what I did a minute ago when I completely failed to do my extra. I'm going to pop into here. So I'm out of the way of the trains and no one can shoot at me. So we're going to get this over there. It will start a cutscene, going to see Shrike. I'm going to end the video off after that, but I'll do my extra here. So if you've enjoyed, if you'd like to like and subscribe, I'd be very much appreciative of that. And thank you very much, and goodbye. I didn't push the thing again. God damn it!
Alias, other trap.
Okay, close enough. Thanks, love. You bloody idiot, Quill. How did I forget to do this twice? Like, seriously, how much of an idiot am I?
Well done.
Yeah, thanks for the well done. I feel so happy about that. So yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed, if you'd like to like and subscribe, thank you very much. Let's get it right this time. This is actually more botched than the last time. I planned this to be better, and it's just not happened. But yeah, anyway, shut up, Quill. Right, anyway, if you've enjoyed, I've been Zippy. Thank you very much, and hopefully I can get it right this time. Goodbye. big tank.